what's up everybody, the Ryman here, coming to you with the very first weekly draw of the RyCoded channel. This is essentially the series that's going to happen each and every Saturday, which in this case it's not Saturday, but that's because I just started the channel, where I decide what kind of content is going to be shown each and every day of the week. So there's going to be all these different categories, like there could be a horror category, there could be a mining category, etc., and I will draw it, and if I, draw a certain category, that will be what's coming up the upcoming day, and so on and so forth, until we have every day filled with a category. And that is essentially the niche of the channel. It adds a little bit of chaos within the order. It's going to allow me to play what I feel inspired to play, but also keep myself restrained in the sense that I will only have, games that fit within that relative genre or theme to play from. A few rules of thumb. Number one, there is going to be a permanent project on the channel at one time. There's only going to be one permanent project. Everything else is pretty much going to be randomized, usually. I'll explain with rule number two, but essentially I still want to do these long-term projects that could take several weeks to several months to finish, which typically is going to be RPGs, because RPGs are the longest lasting genre of games. And if I left it up to chance and only did it like once or twice a week, which is very much possible given how the draw works, I would be spending a year or 2 years just to finish one RPG, which would be ridiculous. So having a permanent project, like happening once at a time while everything else is going on, is going to provide additional order within the chaos. And if there's a game that I really want to highlight, I can do that, because then it won't be restrained by the weekly draw. Rule number two, which applies, it's an extension of rule number one. If there's a game that I am hyped up for, if there's a new release or something of any sort, which I just feel like I have to play, like I will die if I don't play this game right away, and that's very dramatic, but I'm just kind of making a point here, I can take 1 or 2 or so days off of the weekly draw and allocate that game to those days, and then whatever's left will be applied with the weekly draw. So essentially, if what's a game that's coming out? Tom Clancy's The Division. If The Division came out and I wanted to play that no matter what, and I didn't want it to be reduced to a game of chance, I could take 3 days out of the 7, put Tom Clancy's The Division in those days, and the remaining 4 days I will do random draw for to decide what the content is. And the last rule is that any categories that are existing, there's only 4 categories right now, but I can guarantee you there's going to be more. The categories that will be active per week will be under my personal discretion, so if I feel like I don't want to play any survival games for a week, then I'm not going to add the survival category to the weekly draw. That's essentially to prevent myself from getting burned out. And plus the fact that there's going to be so many categories and there's only 7 days in a week, I kind of have to be able to pick and choose and restrain myself. I do have an idea to work around that, but I'm not going to apply that this week. This will be for a later week. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. This mustache is tickling the hell out of me. Okay, so we are actually going to begin the draw. Unfortunately, I don't have a top hat or a roulette wheel or anything that will make this remotely professional looking. We are instead going to go with a women's beret. Sadly, this is the only hat in the house, so yeah, I'm just going to have to work with it until I can actually afford a roulette wheel. Roulette wheels are surprisingly expensive. So it is Thursday right now, and I'm going to be looking at my computer occasionally because I do get a little bit lost, and displaced when it comes to time and dates. So, alright, there's 16 pieces of paper. There's 4 categories: survive, mining, smash, and extra. And when I draw it, I will explain what it will consist of. So this is for Friday, and the first category will be Smash. Since I have a Wii U, Smash category is going to be specifically for anything related to Super Smash Bros. Wii U. So I could play like the classic mode, I could play some online matches, you know, for fun or for glory. You know, I could play the all-star mode, it could be anything. So first category is going to be Smash for Friday. The second. So we're going to draw again here. There's four cards for each category, so it's possible we could have 4 Smash days or 4 of any other day, so we'll see. Alright, and Saturday will be Survive. Survive is any sort of survival game like The Long Dark, Project Zomboid, Daisy, anything like that. It's pretty self-explanatory. I don't feel like I need to explain it too much. Now for Sunday. Awesome, awesome Sunday. I'm gonna look up so people don't think I'm cheating or anything. Extra. We're kind of spreading it out here. Extra is essentially anything that doesn't coincide with the other categories. So if it's not Smash, if it's not Survive, if it's not Mining, then it's going to be in this category. Basically, anything that doesn't fall within other categories. So now we're getting into the weekdays. Monday. We got 6 more days to go. And we have another extra day. So that will again be content that doesn't fall within the realm of the other 3 categories. Alright, Tuesday. Let's see what we're going to do Tuesday. Tuesday's one of my favorite days. You know, in general. And we have our first mining day. So mining is anything mining related, which is typically Minecraft, as you guys would expect, but it could also be like Terraria or Craft the World or Dwarf Fortress. I've never played Dwarf Fortress. I don't know why I made the reference. I probably made a fool of myself for the entire internet to see. Then again, I'm drawing out of a beret, so I can't imagine my masculinity is holding up very well. So we're on Wednesday right now, I believe, and next category is Smash. So we have 2 Smashes, 2 extras, a Survive, and a Mining. Okay, extra. Another extra category. There's going to be a lot of filler, a lot of stuff that doesn't fall within the realm of what already exists in the category section. So let's see, we are deciding on next Friday and next Saturday. We got another mining day for Friday, next Friday. So far, we only have 1 day of survival in the next upcoming 9 days. We got 3 extra, 2 mining, and 2 smash. Pretty interesting here that we're not going to have many survival days, but you know, that is the intrigue and the excitement about this draw. It doesn't seem very exciting right now, but you know, it's the first week. Cut me some slack here. I'm trying. I'm trying to get comfortable with this new setup. So the final day, Saturday, is going to go to Smash. Pretty interesting here. Not exactly what I expected, but with a random draw, you can't actually expect or predict anything, except make random hypotheses about what you're going to see. Man, I English goodly. So putting this beret to the side here, which might make a return next week, because I don't know when I'll get that damn top hat. we have the schedule for the upcoming week. Friday we have Smash. Saturday, Survive. Sunday, Extra. Monday, Extra. Tuesday is going to be a mining day. Wednesday is going to be more Smash. Thursday is going to be an extra category. Friday of next week is going to be mining. And next Saturday, which will also be the day that we do the next weekly draw, is going to be Smash. So hopefully you guys found this interesting and informative, and be ready for all the content that's coming. There's going to be a lot of Smash and a lot of random fudge nuggets. A lot of random fudge nuggets. I am trying so hard not to curse too much right now. So I am the RyMan signing out. Happy gaming, everybody. See you soon.